What's up, guys? Spacely back on the mic with me today. I have another special guest, and his name is Zach Galifanakis, and he came to me asking questions about how to get into the competitive scene and what it's all about. So, what did I wanted to do on this gameplay I have today is I wanted to shed my light on like how I think about the community in my eyes and how to get involved and where do you start. So, you want to introduce yourself, Zach?
Yes, I just came to Spacely about a week ago saying, I just want to really get into the COD community because see, I had seen COD XP last year, and it was just such a big event, and it was like Kanye West was there and all these other like high name people, and I was like, well, how the hell did they get all them types of people to come into that Call of Duty event? Because I just didn't know that gaming was really that big. See, I'm a comedian and I act and I do stuff like that. But see, as of now, my comedian career is just going way downhill. It's crazy. So I'm really trying to get into this. So, but yeah, I mean, like, but the COD XP, man, the next year, oh, I'm attending that. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna win it. Watch, I'm gonna win the 2 million next year.
Well,
Watch.
well, I really hope you're doing that. But what I want to say is, if you want to compete in COD XP, there is a thing called, I think it's called the Gauntlet, or I think it's before the Gauntlet. I don't know. You have to like play in this tournament to get into the real tournament. So make sure you check that out before you do. But one thing I want to say is, what you want to do basically. I know you wanted some info from me, so I'm gonna basically give it to you. If you want to assemble a team and go to COD XP, all you really need to do is find 3 people to play with that are mature, loyal, and are kind of good at the game, and just keep playing, keep your head held high, and just have the dedication to become better and become pros later on in your gaming career. Basically, that's what I did, and I proved people wrong because they didn't really think I was going to do it.
That's awesome. Like, and I've actually read your story. They have like articles on JuKeD and Spacely and stuff on MLG, and like how you guys had got started from MLG Columbus and Anaheim, and how you guys just progressed every event, and that's awesome, man. Like that you can do that.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun experience, going to these events and meeting people you play with online, and it really means a lot, like to see these articles and stuff, and like people are commenting on it. That's why I do what I do. Like, I don't know, I just enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand completely, man. Just like I just love doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You just gotta live life and do what you enjoy. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. You know what I mean? But enough of this. I'm just gonna let you know how I feel a little bit about the COD community as of the pro player wise. Because see, I follow all y'all on Twitter, and when I come in on Twitter, I'm on Twitter every day. And when I see all these damn roster changes that these pro players be doing, it makes no sense to me because, see, I've watched these videos like how to get into the competitive scene and how all these pro players are telling these amateurs how to get into the competitive scene and keep like a team together. Well, how are they going to tell the amateurs to do that if they can't do it themselves? It just makes no sense. So if you actually want to compete and win an event like Optic, you're going to have to stick together. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
like I just don't understand it.
a lot of teams do break up and change players. Honestly, I don't believe in it, but I did have my share of doing it when I basically dropped a couple of people. I dropped 2 people after Anaheim, my worst placing, which was 15th, and picked up these 2 players that are pretty good pickups, and I enjoyed playing with them. And they were really good players. Their names were Rec and Image, and I just sticked with them for the rest of the season. It just clicked. Basically, what happens is sometimes you got to drop people and just until that perfect 3 come in. But sometimes people get sketchy. They may leave, or someone like gets into an argument, and stuff happens. But as I see it, everything happens for a reason. But you do have a point. Optic, they're a very and they're a very good team, and they stick together. They stuck together. They basically dropped like maybe 1 to 2 people the whole season, and that's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Optic is just they're my idols as of now. You know what I mean? And which I saw it on Twitter. They went to Apex what is that? That's some team in Europe, right? Because I know that MLG did not pick up Call of Duty this season. So he's like, you probably didn't know I know all this type of stuff, but I really keep up with this type of stuff because it's really interesting. See, I was a SOCOM 2 player back in the day just for fun, and it's just like I just see all this and it blew up just like it was nothing. But like just now, all I see is I just think these pro players are stupid for dropping all these fucking players. Like, I just don't get it. Why are they dropping all these players? Like, just stick together and win an event. Like, I just don't get it, man. It just bursts my bubbles.
Yeah, basically, Apex is a European organization, and they picked up the old Optic team, and they're flying them out to Europe because Europe's really the only place where they're really taking MW3 serious and trying to work with what we have. Because as you know, Infinity Ward didn't place land can't even pronounce it. Like, they didn't give us land to work with, so they try their best to work with it, and they're doing pretty good out in Europe. And basically, they're paying for their flight and whatnot, hotel, and they're gonna get them out to the Europe event. So shout out to Apex for that. And what you're saying about dropping people, I understand how you feel, but once again, like, you gotta realize, I I really hate dropping a player. Like, it really hurts me, like, to drop someone, because, like, what are they, like, what goes through my head is, like, what are they going to do from there? Like, I feel bad. Like, what if I was in their shoes? Plus, the team might work, but you just drop them because you're sketchy and you think something else is better. And to be honest, it's just stupid, because don't ruin a good thing. If a good thing's going good, don't ruin it for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely know what you mean by how these pro players are, like, dropping players for no reason.
So, but I just want to thank you for everything that you're saying right now, because it's really giving me a lot of insight. And I just want to give a huge shout out to MBoZe. Is that your teammate? MBoZe, this guy that's playing here?
Yeah, this is a gameplay of us against another pro team, Obey, who actually competed in COD XP. I think they placed 6th, and yeah, he's doing really great right now. Basically, we're just in a flag hold off. That's what we call it. Like, when 2 flags are at the base, and we're trying to get the return, and MBoZe is guarding the flag.
Okay, because I just want to give a big out shout out to him. You know what I mean? He's going off right now, like, and especially because you said it's another pro team that you're playing. That is phenomenal. So, but listen here, man. I gotta get off here. I'm running short on time, and I gotta go get some stuff done for my career. Because, like I said, it's going downhill, and I gotta pick it up. You know what I mean? Just like you need to pick up your COD career, just like me. You know what I mean? So, another big shout out, you know, to everybody in the COD community. Keep your heads up. Keep your teams together. But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta run. So you have a nice day, okay, Space?
All right, thanks so much, Zach. I really appreciate having you on this with me. Hopefully, we could get you back on this channel for more. If people want to hear your voice again, maybe want to see how you're doing in the COD career and how you're doing in your normal career, and hopefully you do really well in both careers, and I hope for the best for you. And is there any other shout outs you want to give before we sign off?
Just a huge shout out to your team once again. Like, your team is just, you and Optic is like my idols. So just keep it up, man.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But thank you again, Zach, for signing on with us. But this is all the time we have right now. Zach has to get to some important things. But thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like it, subscribe, and comment if you want some more videos. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.
And just remember, when a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of the world that you have with one team. Peace.
job, squad.